notorious medieval prison of the UK. Amazing, unbelievable. I've never knew even that it existed here. Hi guys, my name is Peace and I'm traveling around the world. So let's peace out and go. Good evening from Southbank in central London. I'm going to explore the streets of London tonight. And look what a difference 1 year makes. Last year this time I was here and this place was empty. Almost no one was out. It was Corona time. And today, look at this side of the sidewalk and look how many people are around. And here in the South Bank, as you walk, you can hear all kinds of languages from many tourists who are walking around, just as I do. Right in front of you is the Thames River. And as I told you, you can hear all types of languages. And right there is the London Eye. So let's continue. So here we go. I am crossing now the Westminster Bridge, and right behind me you can see the Big Ben right there, and part of the beautiful building of the Parliament. You can enjoy the bridge right now with the London buses at night and the beautiful scenery right in front of us with the London Eye. Right there is the Parliament building, and again the Big Ben. How beautiful at night. So this is the Marriott Hotel, and right here you have a nice bakery, which is already closed of course at this hour. As we walk by, we will see also of course the London Eye, as I said before, but there is also the London famous aquarium right here, which is of course closed right now. It's at night. So as I told you just a minute ago, here is the famous London aquarium called the Sea Life London Aquarium. I've been there in a different time. It goes down a few floors down, and it's quite impressive, I should say. The entrance is quite expensive too, you should know that, but it's very beautiful inside. They have sharks, they have penguins in there, they have all kinds of sea mammals that you can think of. And right here is the County Hall. So what do we have here? The London Dungeon. Looks a little bit scary, I would say. Let me see. Next available showtime, 10 o'clock tomorrow. So if you want to get Halloween early, you can come right here to the London Dungeon and get a freak show. All right, here I'm getting closer to the huge famous London Eye. Let me show you. When you stand right next to it, you can then appreciate what a huge structure this is. And I know that a ride on that wheel takes at least an hour because it goes very, very slow. So you can enjoy the beautiful air view of London from above. Here it is. Let me show it to you from close. You see these wagons or carts? They're quite big and comfortable, made out of metal and glass, and they go very, very high above. Well, if you are afraid of heights, I guess this is not for you. But if you love an adventure and want to enjoy a beautiful view of central London, this is the way to go. So look at that major iron piece, which holds very, very strongly that beautiful wheel. And right here is the South Bank Center. So if you come here, go around, make some shopping, probably not very cheap, I'm telling you that right now, but this is the center right after you walk down from the London Eye and the London Aquarium. Guys, I must express something very important. Usually most tourists will come during the day when the sunshine is out. Well, in England it's a little issue, but I do recommend that you come and do this walk through the Southbank at the evening time, 9, 10, 11, 12, whenever you want. It's really gorgeous. There's a lot to see and it's much less crowded around, and you can enjoy these places almost to yourself. Well, not exactly, but as I said, with much less people. It's nice weather. Just make sure you take an umbrella with you, because you never know in England when the rain is gonna hit you. Right here is the BFI of Southbank, the British film industry, and right in front of me is the National Theatre of London. Well, to enter these places, of course, you should come during the day. But again, I was talking about coming here and walking by all these gorgeous sights during the night time. And as I keep walking through the South Bank across the River Thames, here's what I found. This very ancient truck selling fish and chips during the day. What a beautiful vehicle. Well, you can even see the menu right there. If you happen to come and you're very hungry, and you can buy whatever you desire. And right behind it is a little farm for children, which again is all open during the day. So let's continue our journey. What I found here is another ancient vehicle, an ancient truck, which is selling beer, I guess. Look how beautiful this is, standing right here in front of the River Thames. And the owner is still there, just closing stuff. Alright guys, so if you come here during the day, right next to the Oxo Tower, you will find this hidden gem called Gabriel Wharf. There we go. So you make a little right into Gabriel Wharf, and there is here quite a few unique shops and bars and some nice coffee houses and restaurants. I think some artist shops too. I can't really go in there right now because it is closed at night. And right in front of it is the River Thames, and you can most probably hear the noise of the birds who are making their night in the river somewhere. I cannot see them. And right across is the St. Paul Cathedral. So here's the Oxo Tower, and as you see right here, it says, "Welcome to the Oxo Tower Wharf, the heart of creative London, something different on every floor." So yeah, I understood that this was a place of drawing for many years, and there is probably some art shops around this building. Maybe I should actually go up the stairs, although it's closed, and show you some of the shops which are there. Let's see what we have there. Yeah, I'm telling you, just amazing to come around at night, in the evening. It's quiet, nobody disturbs you. It's really beautiful. All right, so here we have a watch shop, and here's some jewelry. Yeah, I told you, some boutique stores. Some nice boots. There we have some nice lamps, which I believe costs a lot of money. And another beauty shop. And here is a David Ashton shop. As you see on the wall, it says design shops and galleries upstairs. For that, you will need to come during the day, of course. Here's a beautiful restaurant right in front of the River Thames. Look how nice it is. Look how posh it is. Oh yeah. Let's see what the name is. Hold on just a second. sea containers. And again, the Thames River right there in front. And as you cross by the Blackfriars Bridge, you get to the Founders Arms restaurant and pub, one of the landmark restaurants here at the River Thames, and it's right now closed, as you see. The Founders Arms, right across the St. Paul Cathedral and where the train goes. Yep, and right behind me is the Shakespeare's Globe, a world-renowned educational center and a cultural landmark and a very known theater. Again, all in front of the River Thames. Here it is. To enjoy what's going on inside and to get tickets, you of course must come during the day. But if you come during the night, I'm just showing you the place around. So as I continue the night tour, I am crossing by and you can see closer a little bit the Shire Tower right here. Very nice. Getting up to the clouds of the London night. And if you'll see right here behind that bridge, you can already see the London Bridge. And here's another landmark at the River Thames, the Anchor Restaurant and Pub, built in 1615. Very nice. Here they have the pub also, so you can sit up there right next to the river. Let's go through the valleys, the quiet valleys of England. And nothing that I know that I would pass by the oldest prison in England. The Clink prison. Here are its doors. If you want to get in there, you have to pay. In order to get into the prison, you actually have to pay. Adults £8. If you are a child, you get into the prison for only £6. And as you can see, this is its building, the Clink, from 1144 to 1780, most notorious medieval prison of the UK. Amazing, unbelievable. I've never knew even that it existed here. Look at this. Torture your friends. Prisoners this way. England's oldest prison, the Clink prison of London Bridge. Well, I guess this was the entire building of that prison. No wonder that alley looked a little queaky to me. So I guess prowling at night next to the oldest torturous prison of England isn't the best idea, is it? All right, guess what? After passing that very ancient prison, we are at the Winchester Palace. Well, it's a very old ruins that was left from medieval times. Well, I'll read you what it says right here. These ruins are all that remains of the palace of the powerful Bishop of Winchester, one of the largest and most important buildings in medieval London. Yep, so this is the Winchester Palace, what's left of it. So it's kind of interesting to find that piece of history right here in middle of the South Bank of central London. If you have made it to this part of the video, I'm pretty sure you have enjoyed it, didn't you? So let me recommend that you watch this one next. But before you do that, I'll really appreciate if you'll leave a big like and also subscribe if you want to enjoy more videos just like this. Peace. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed the night tour in central London at Southbank. Have a great night. Peace out and go. Bye-bye.